Hi, I'm the Moss Man, and today we'll be repotting this polka dot plant. The first thing we're going to need is, obviously, since we're repotting, I'm going to need another pot. So, let's go and get that. Okay, now that we've got our pot, we should probably prepare this plant. First thing you're going to notice is possibly these roots all coming down the bottom here. A lot of people like to cut them off, break them up. What we're going to do is try and remove the pot while being as gentle as we possibly can with the roots. Since we don't care about the pot that much, I may even cut it up. We'll see what happens. Another thing you may notice is leaves like this, kind of yellowy. We'll probably remove that in the process. Now this shouldn't be too hard. Just going to turn it upside down, squeeze the pot a little bit, pull on it, and encourage those roots. Encourage those roots to go through the holes here. Yeah, now we got some that are tangled, but I should be able to, oh, yeah, there we go. Where else? There. Should be able to work them apart. Yeah, there we go. See, and then once they're all separated, yeah, go right through. Perfect. You can tell that this is the perfect time to be repotting because obviously the roots are coming out the bottom of the pot. But secondarily, they've got this nice kind of circle formed at the bottom. This is the perfect time. I'm going to take a little bit of the soil off the top of this just to remove most of the stuff that's not roots. I don't want to remove too much, just enough that we have still stuff to work with. If you're doing this at home, you can be a little more careful than I am and get a little less dirty, but that is okay. Because when you work with plants, you gotta work with dirt. Okay. There we go. This is basically the root ball that we're going to be working with, this right here. And then taking off the yellow leaves is easy enough. You just pinch and off they pop. We've also got this, which I think is interesting. This leaf is growing up and around. It's growing upside down, which is kind of cool. So now that we've done that step, easy peasy, we're going to take our pot, throw this to the side, take our pot here, and we're going to dig a little trench. How about I show you? Right there, like that, little trench. What I might actually do is add a little bit more soil and then dig the trench again, because I don't think we have actually enough in there. There, just our pile of soil, and then maybe even a little more out. We'll just put that in here. Yeah. And push it up and around. Not compressing it too much, just kind of making a little bit of a divot there that I can then put this plant into. There. Alright, now put it in. That's a pretty snug fit, that's pretty good. We'll twist. Make sure it's centered. And use that soil we took out to fill in the gaps beside here. You can move the plant around a bit. These, especially plants like this, they don't tend to mind. Get more. Push down. I'm trying to build the soil up just before the top there. Just before the top. Trying to cover up any roots and not leave anything exposed. The last thing I'm going to use, partially for drainage and partially for aesthetic purposes, is some fir bark. Yeah, this'll do. Now I'm just messing. I get a bag right here. Look at that. It's generally consistent and will provide a small amount of drainage at the surface. It'll keep things like mold from growing on the soil and stuff like that. Common problems you have with certain houseplants. Not necessarily recommended, but I also like how it looks. As I said before, this is partially it for aesthetic purposes. There we go, my polka dot plant is all repotted. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.